13s. It's our first full county game. We did have one a couple of weeks, but which was a development squad. But I mean, it's Yorkshire. I'm not sure I'm going to sleep tonight. I don't think I've got anything left I can do today. Yeah, on a very small scale, this is probably similar to what the likes of Carl McDermott at Lords and other first-class groundsmen go through. In the scheme of things, not big for this game. For this club, it's huge. There's a lot riding on it, and I don't mind admitting that I'm scared's the wrong word. I'm worried that stuff's going to go wrong. I've done my best to make sure it won't. I couldn't really get the ground looking. If I cut it again, yeah, it's not really going to make it any better. Everything's ready today. There's nothing left needs doing except moving those covers off tomorrow and putting the stumps in. Probably a quick roll, very quick. But yeah, scary. This does, at this level, to a club like ours, a fixture like this means a lot in terms of reputation, in terms of hosting more of these games, which, yes, they are a source of income. Parents come along, parents bring the wallets or the purses or whatever, and coffee, tea and crisps and biscuits and ice cream if the weather's there. They'll never go out of fashion, so it's important. I think I've done everything I can, but I know I'm going to be laid there tonight thinking, have I done this, have I done that, could I have done this better? But now, that's it. I'm going to close up and go home, and might be really early tomorrow. Why do we do it? Why do we do it? The crows are fighting with the sparrowhawks over there. But, I'm going to be a bag of nerves tomorrow. Almost square's done. That's the strip that would have been used Saturday had opposition not conceded. That's all put away. And finally the sun comes out. See you tomorrow, folks. Right, 20 minutes to go, and a moment of truth approaches as the Lincolnshire team practicing over there. The Yorkshire team have just gone back in the changing rooms. Right, we're about halfway through first innings. Lincolnshire are bowling and doing quite well. Even zoom in a little bit. There you go. Everything seems to be working well. We've got a nice crowd of people. It's lovely to see people back. But yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? I'm starting to relax a little bit. So been a busy 7 or 8 days at the county game, which was a success after all my worry. But the weather blessed us, and everybody was very complimentary. So yeah, we'll take that. And right, where are we today? I'll show you what we've been up to. So that was the track that we used for that county game. Still looks decent. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of wear, which at this stage in the season I'm not going to repair. So we'll just leave that as it is. I suppose it could be used for could use that as a practice strip. They just have to bowl from this end, otherwise there's going to be a few nice big scrape marks right on a length in front of the batsman, so not going to like that. That is the track for this weekend. It is a used track, but it's only had one game on it, and that didn't last long. My intention is Saturday and Sunday we've got a home double header, and we've just started. This is going to be the next track in use. So marched out with the string lines, giving it a light cut, sort of halfway between a match length and the sort of maintenance length that I leave on the square, which is generally around 15-16 millimeters, and so that's been cut at about 11, I'm gonna guess. Don't remember what I set it at. Just have a look at it. We've got change the magnification. I got some really good density there, which I'm very happy about. I'm putting that down to the work that we did with getting it to deep spite over the winter, without measuring things, just on my impressions looking at it and how the grass has grown. I think it's made it really has made a difference. The grass seems stronger. Certainly the density has improved quite a bit. So we'll be doing that again this season. I've seen a result, and I'm putting it down to that because I've not really changed anything else. So that's maybe something to think of. In our case, we've got a golf course very nearby. I've spoken to the groundsman there and said, well, the greenkeeper, of course. Do you mind popping across with your big Terra Spike machine? It was done properly. It was all invoiced and paid for. But it has made a difference. So yeah, we're going to go that route again. Just finished a nice cut on the rest of the ground, since I've not been on it over the weekend. We were away on Saturday, our first visit in many years to Cherry Willingham, and we were successful, fortunate enough to win that game. Have to say, the people at Cherry Willingham were brilliant, absolutely welcoming, top-notch bunch of people, absolutely top-notch bunch of people. So if you're due to play there and you've never been there, you will get a good welcome. Can't praise them high enough. Absolutely spot on. And Sunday we didn't have a game. I umpired at one of my local grounds at Oakborough. Again, cracking game. Everybody nice and polite and competitive, yes, but respectful of the opposition, and nice place to visit. I think I'm there again next Sunday. So that's your Monday update. Just about finished for the day. Whatever, so we'll wander onto the match track. Just a very, very light scraping on the surface. No trenches. So I'm not going to try to do any repairs there. It's so shallow that even if I did repair it, I think it will come straight off. Have a look in. Very, very shallow. Really, for me, no point in trying to repair that. Rest of the track's got a little bit of grass on it, but it hasn't been played on that much or that recently, so that's what I'll be working on this week. I'll get the rake on it, the slices, and just lift that up a little bit, and it's nice and hard, and hopefully that's going to last as well for the 2 games this weekend. There's a few cracks appearing, which sort of tells you it's quite dry already. So I am going to put the covers on, even though we've got blue skies and sunshine at the moment. The reason there, my thought process there, is I don't want to lose any more moisture, as well as if we do get a rain shower, I don't want any on it, because it's Monday, so it's Saturday. A bit too close for wanting to put any water on it. So covers will also hold moisture in, though they will stop it escaping quite as quick. I don't want it drying out too much and these cracks developing. They're not at a stage at the moment where, in my experience, they're going to affect how it plays. They're not huge cracks that are going to get the ball jagging all over the place, but I don't want them any wider, so covers on, just try and keep the moisture levels as they are, and obviously protect from a bit of showers, a bit of rain. Other than that, we're done. I'll speak to you another day. It's Tuesday morning, and have a guess at what I'm doing today. That's right, sunbathing. Spray day. We're going to put a treatment of Depitox 500 on the outfield. It's a weed killer. So this is its autumn treatment, and see how that goes. Plenty of good tunes to listen to while I troll along at 4 kilometers an hour. See you in a bit.